Alright. Episode 14 coming up. We're going to have just a fun little chill, relax, casual session today. Players are just going to kill some time between now and next session due to two of our players being away for a family commitment. So, with that being said, at the very start, we are going to have Isadora and Clementine sort of just move off. I'm going to send them back to the tavern. So, that way they're not going to be trudging around during your expeditioning. But yes, with that being said, and the business out of the way, we are back into it. Last time the party had a little bit of, well, it wasn't a crazy session last time. Some people were sort of chatting at the tavern and sharing some stories with each other and that sort of thing. Whereas a couple others were off like doing some adventuring in town. But yeah, overall it was pretty chill little session. And so that being said, I will leave it to you guys.
You know, the amount of chill, happy, whatever session you use, the amount of these words that are all positive makes me very scared.
Suspicious.
It's chill, guys. Don't worry about it. It's super chill. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so
You
chill.
remember the last time he said, "Oh yeah, the session's super chill. This is gonna be a super chill session," and then he kills all of us.
Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, I remember that. There's a short for that.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. All I've ever done is give you guys a chill, relaxed environment, and that's it.
Yeah. True.
All right. Well,
Not.
that being said, it's all yours, mate.
So, should we go and gather some materials for Milo to make some weapons?
I think it would be good because my C-Force does need some extra materials.
Yes, but before we go, Elio and Milo, thank you for your help. It was invaluable in there.
Of course.
What about this little drake? We should still return it to its owner.
Yeah. Let's bring it back to Minos.
Yes, he should probably be hanging around in the town anyway. So maybe if you run into him, this drake is particularly good at least from my understanding, finding precious stones. And Alexander will kind of like look towards Duskos. Is this like an habitual thing of these creatures?
Real quick, thank you so much, Bayron, for the raid. Great to have you in here.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Lulu?
Yeah, as he turns to you, he's like, well, for a couple, I'm not gonna force you to pay me any more money for information. Well, yes, they do eat all kinds of minerals, rock, ore, those sorts of things. Sometimes you'll find more pale-looking versions that really feast upon the shiny stuff that was found in the mine.
So
Maybe
we have options. Yes, maybe we could use the little creature to our advantage.
yes. We obviously do not want the creature running off. I'm sure Minos would not mind if we ask him, and he might even have some ideas. He's obviously keeping this creature entertained.
I would not assume as much. Perhaps the child likes its pet being with him, and maybe he doesn't want to share. That's fine too. Don't assume he's gonna just give you his pet.
Oh no, I do not want the pet. I just don't want to go off and use the pet without letting the child know.
We are gonna ask for permission. We're not gonna tell him, hey, we're gonna use your pet. We're gonna ask if we can use his pet. Yes?
Yes, of course. I'm
Okay.
sorry,
think
I only.
I think we should just use the Drake as his. And when we return it to the kid, we be like, hey, we found him. There is no need to overcomplicate this. It is just your morals talking.
And what happens if we lose the bet?
We find it again.
Okay.
We know we have options, Elio. So how about we just go to town, see if Minos is there. It doesn't hurt to just let Minos know,
Mhm.
hey, this might be something that could be useful to us, and I'm sure he'll give us permission. But I do not feel comfortable taking this creature into more dangerous situations,
Then
knowing our
don't take
track
it at
record.
all. Give it back to the kid and don't take it back. You
That's
seem to have two very different mindsets here.
I just do not want to be dishonest, Elio. That's all.
We'll ask Minos to use his bet to find mineral. Now, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Don't mind me, but I think I'm going to go and wait in the tavern with your friends, if that's all right.
It was nice meeting you, Carlos.
Yes, lovely meeting most of you as well.
Yeah, brother.
Fuck you, Carlos.
Alexon will pass the Drake to Ione because he can't carry the Drake and his shark at the same time.
Yeah, all right.
How dare you? I
I'll give
already
you
have
permission.
control over Minos for some reason.
I'll give you permission of the Drake, and I will take away your permission of my loss. Gosh, poor Minos. Like, so yeah, it's a relatively at this point, probably say it's like early morning, maybe like 8, 9 o'clock. It's you've been around,
We
done a
can't
little
really
stuff.
tell.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
down here you can't. It's very much just like you, as I said, you can only really see the sky from um nighttime and on top of the tallest building in town. So as you guys get to this sort of point, you have a little look through town. You see there's a few more faces that have arrived throughout the day, and we'll stop there for a second. And yeah, you sort of have a bit of a look around. You see there's individuals here and there. The market looks busy for once. You know, like yesterday you arrived near the very end of night, and so it was quite quiet. Whereas today it's a bit more hectic. You see faces that you didn't see yesterday, more Dracona hanging around places, a couple more kids running around, and just generally it seems to be a bit more lively of an environment. You hear chattering at the market stands. The the little Drake is like sort of gnawing away and chewing at like the clothes, like your like tunic.
I think she would
Ione.
just pet him on the head.
Yeah, and sort of like as you're walking, it's a strange sound sort of resonates in the back of your ears.
I hate that.
Oh, that was an actual sound. Fuck.
Did you,
Check my headset.
guys? Did you all just hear that?
Was it just Ione or did everyone hear it?
You all heard it.
I
Hmm.
did.
Sounded like a heartbeat. Am I getting sick? She touches her chest.
You
No,
do
no,
not
no,
feel like you are getting sick.
we all heard it, and so if it was just you, that would be cause to worry. But since it's
We're
all of us,
sick.
no, 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 no. You are overcomplicating it. It must be some sort of trick of the mind. Something is tampering with our mind, and I believe
is-
we should.
I'm gonna go to the merchant that I bought potions from. I'm sorry. Hi, hello, hi again. Very good to see you. Did you hear that sound? Am I going insane?
Yeah, you can see there's sort of been like a pause in just the activity in the market at the moment. Like he looks like terrified, like he's
Oh.
got this look on his face, like what
Hmm.
the fuck was that? The extremely handsome Dragonborn there to your side, Dracona.
fuck
Extremely
up.
handsome.
Dracona is there, like looking around, like trying to scan for whatever the fuck that sound was.
You.
Alexon is looking around as well to see if there's anything out of place.
Yeah,
What do
you
your dragon eyes see?
I do not see anything.
Oh,
It's curious.
are you blind?
What do you see?
I see you at least.
Oh, okay. Well, lucky you.
Okay.
Has the sound
Okay.
stopped, or is it like ever constant?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Where-
Alexon has his
Where is
sword
it
out.
coming from? Yeah, Ione is gonna be on alert as well. Can we tell where it's coming from? Like, is there like a source?
Alexon has sort of unintentionally followed, like, forward a little bit until he's sort of standing directly above the sound.
Uh-oh.
And he feels that he's directly above the sound.
Yeah, you do. And
I'm gonna move that way.
as you look down, you start to see the, like, cobbles beneath you start to shift slightly.
And the
Alexon,
sound looks like
move.
it's coming closer.
Sounds like it's coming from directly beneath you.
Alexon will start like slowly. This is gonna end so badly for me. He's gonna like slowly start putting himself on all fours, and he's gonna like try and look between the cracks.
What the
Oh,
fuck
God.
are you doing?
Okay.
Alonso?
Oh god.
Oh,
You
God.
you get down and you start to look between the cracks, and then all of a sudden there's this sort of blinding light of a green tint that sort of blares into your face from below as the
Oh,
cracks
no.
start to push, and you're sort of naturally forced backwards a little bit as the ground shifts. And first emerging is a helmet with like a black tuft of feathers, and then coming out is a sort of more decrepit, older set of armor, with it inside being not a man but a skeleton, as he pulls himself up and the ground closes beneath him.
Rape away.
He comes out, and this time the heartbeat comes directly from him. You can hear this sound. You look towards him, you see this green glow sort of pulsating from his chest.
Alexon
Can I
is-
go like just?
What in the world?
Yeah,
Can
go ahead.
Elio just kind of growl at the general party, but not necessarily taking his eyes away from the creature, but kind of like, Ione, you know what this is?
Do I know what this is? What is it?
As far as you can all tell, this is a skeleton. That's pretty much as
Well-
much as you can gather at the moment.
Yeah, that's why I was like, do you know anything about this?
I don't, but this creature should be dead. And that light reminded me of Bariboe.
Do you speak,
Do
creature?
Oh.
What is your business in this area, if we may ask?
my business is with you all. He gestures to the whole group. You are tasked to find the prophets. I am here to assist.
What?
Who tasked us to find what?
Who do you work for?
Your brute knows. As he
will
gestures
kind
towards
of-
Alexon.
Alexon
I
is kind of give a knowing look back, hoping the party understands that he told Perib away the conversation he had before.
Yeah, I mean he remind me. He kind of like shared the entire encounter, right?
Yeah,
and
he
then
shared
the
didn't
entire
really
encounter.
he didn't really
He-
tell her anything, and didn't really
Mhm.
agree to it either.
he didn't disagree. He heard the request.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He disagreed to be the champion, but he did say
Yeah.
he would get the profits.
Mm.
I
Alexon?
told Peribue I did not need her resistance, and she will know when I have the profits. Why are you here?
She has ushered me to assist, and I comply.
You can
We
leave
do not
now.
we do not need your assistance. Moving around with you makes our task difficult. You stand out. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, and as you say that, you do notice that like all of the individuals around are like staring at him with terror in their heart. Like this is a new sight to many of the individuals here. He's like,
Me standing out is not my concern, nor the mistress's.
It is our concern. So you either leave, or me and my companions here will put you down.
No, Alexon, Alexon. We do not need to resort to threats. Surely this intelligent being understands that drawing attention is bad for the mistress as well.
Lexon will take a step back and let Elio continue.
The mistress has set my task as she has set yours.
And your task is to assist us, that is correct?
With you till you find the prophet. Take the prophet back, so we shall leave now.
It is more of to our advantage, you, me, and the mistress, that you go our separate direction and try to find them on your own. The more eyes, the better.
Are you declining me?
No.
Yes.
No, 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 no,
Who-
no, no. We actually are in need of your services right now. You see, we are about to make ourselves new weapons so that we may finish the task with better weapons, more power. You know, it's important how you take care of your weapon. So, we were about to gather some minerals in order to make our better weapons. You can gather those minerals for us
You
and
do
make
not
us go
need
faster.
weapons with me in your convoy. We will not be attacked. Now, let's leave.
No. You will help us get minerals or you will be on your way.
So you are denying my request. After all,
I am telling you how it will go.
you are
we are
not in a
giving you
position to
options.
tell me anything, Godling.
Mm,
If you are with Alexon right next to you, Ione, you can see him starting to clench up his fist and breathe very heavily. He's holding it back with every urge to not strike right now.
I mean, my sword is glowing. I'm not pointing it at him, but I just have it like to the side, and another arm on Ione's shoulder to kind of like comfort her that I'm here in case shit goes wrong.
mhm.
he sort of scans all of you at the moment, and he's like,
Yeah, I see it. You have three options. One, we leave now, and you take me to the Ashen Fissure. Two, you deny my request, and I report back to Ripaway with your failings. And three,
as he clenches his weapon,
you do something stupid.
Alexon's sword will start to glow a little red as he's clenching. He's like bleeding with his nails kind of going into his palm. The sword kind of turns crimson red. He takes one step forward past Ione, goes, I am sick of the gods deciding my fate time and time again. Go tell Peribue. I refuse, and I'll strike.
you strike. Alrighty.
Okay.
No, comment.
Begin!
Oh no.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know what happens to this creature if we are to kill it? Would it just go end up back to Periboy?
You are not too sure, to be completely honest. This one is a
Okay.
bit of a foreign.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
So I've never seen anything like this
Oh,
before.
Milo, help us.
not of his demeanor. No.
Okay.
This is your friend. I'm just kidding.
Alrighty.
Milo
Oh.
just leaves.
Alrighty. Combat first.
cool,
You are
okay.
first. Strike at this creature.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right. mark a
Can I
hit
try
point.
to debuff it first, or do you want to do your first
Well,
strike?
he's already swung.
Yeah. I think you should swing. Yeah.
So,
Cool. Plus 3.
Uh.
21 with hope.
That'll definitely hit.
Cool. All right. 2d12, 1d6. 2d12, 1d6 plus 10. 22 plus 10, 32 damage.
Oof,
Holy
that is
moly.
huge, as that does severe. You move up and you strike into him, and just do a massive chunk of damage to him as you like slam through his bronze Kairos, and you see like a crack in it, and you can sort of see the green beating heart in there at the moment. Anyone else's turn?
Can I use?
did you want to debuff?
Yeah, I want to debuff. I'm gonna move back a little bit. And I'm gonna use Voice of Dread. To make them vulnerable and mark a stress. It's a +2 spellcasting roll. I'm gonna do that now. Oh god. Does 9 with hope hit? No, I don't think so.
No, 9 with hope unfortunately does
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. As it jumps over to his turn, he is going to use Cut to the Bone, where he marks a stress to make an attack against all targets within very close range. So that is these two.
Good thing I moved.
Yes. He swings. He gets a dirty 21.
Oh god.
Okay.
Targets that he succeeds against take. Oh, you are so lucky. Take 7 damage, and you both must also mark a stress.
Okay, I'm gonna armor slot that.
Cool.
And
I'll
mark
start
stress.
that as well. Actually,
And
no.
he has the passive of Terrifying. When he makes a successful attack, all PCs within close range lose a hope, and I gain a fear. As you
Wow.
guys watch
Shit.
as this guy comes up and with this large sword, she's like sights straight through these two and cuts across the front of them, and you all start to feel like this situation is a bit more dire than you expected.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
to
gonna tag
confirm,
team.
Did you get hit, Elia?
Yeah, I did get hit. So you can
that-
use your hex.
Yeah, I am gonna use my hex. Mark stress.
I have 4 hope. Anyone want to tag team?
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll spend 3 hope, and we swing.
We swing.
We swing.
Let's hope the other one's higher.
Wait, how much did he roll? 12.
He got a 12.
Cool. Can I also use an experience?
As long as you have hope for it, go for it.
I'm gonna use vengeance because this guy swings first. So +3. Yeah. Motherfucker. 18 with fear.
That will hit.
Okay.
Go for it. The two of you charge up a big old attack.
Okay. It's 2d8.
Oh, GM, just for the record, you can actually expend 3 fear to remove my hex if you wanted to.
Okay.
So 33 from me.
Nice.
My damage is A 14.
Cool. Being that it's a tag team role, I'm gonna say that you guys can do the like really big damage, and you do like a 4th hit point. And like you guys see as he is like buckling down to one knee and is growing very, very weak. But with that being said, your fear was your higher roll, so I am going to attack back.
Yeah, that's me.
He marks a second stress to use cut to the bone again. He strikes towards you.
Ugh.
This is gonna hurt as he just critted.
Oh my lord.
All right, so it is going to be 16 plus whatever this is. As you both take,
Well,
what's
that's
that?
the vehicle,
25 points of damage as he
Yeah.
slashes through you. Everyone, you lose a hope and gain a fear. As you guys see, he is essentially on his last legs right now.
Yeah. Did I still take that one stress?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happens if I don't have hope but got minus
Armor
hope?
plot.
If you don't have what? Sorry?
If I don't have hope and I got minus hopes, like does that do
Oh,
nothing?
you just
or
stay at
do I-
0 hope. Yeah. You just stay
Okay,
at 0.
okay.
Yeah.
I think Milo has been like very taken aback by the sudden combat. But can I? He's gonna finally raise his weapon and cast a bolt beacon.
Nice.
Nice.
And to hope to send a bolt of shimmering light towards them. It's I have to. It's +3. $16 with hope.
16 with
Yep.
hope.
That'll hit.
Alright, and then what was just the damage? 2d8 plus 2. It's 8 damage.
All right. Well,
Shit.
so how do you want this to kill him?
Hell yeah.
Milo's just been like looking at
Hell
at
yeah.
this whole situation. It's like I've never really been in a fight before. I don't know what to do. Mr. Sayori, and then he just casts the bolt and like does it like fully does not expect it to like actually hit him, and it hits him.
All right. So as it hits him, you see he drops down to his other knee, but he uses his reaction, dig 2 graves. When he is defeated, they make an attack against a target within very close range, prioritizing the person that hit them, but obviously you're too far away. On a success, the target takes a certain amount of damage. So as he drops down, you can see he's about to keel over. He's about to keel over, and he looks up to Alexa and he's like,
You have made your mistake.
and attempts to stab at you. Gets a 9, which I assume. Oh no, that hits you. Never mind. Never mind. As he
Damn.
stabs you in the foot for 17 physical damage, and you lose 1 hope.
Okay, I lose 1 hope. I'll armor slot and take 1 point.
Cool. And you guys, like everyone, obviously that's a normal attack, so you all lose a hope as well from witnessing that. And you hear the heartbeat just sort of beating for these last few bits as he falls to the floor. And then as his eyes, the green glow sort of all dimmer down, he dies.
While the heartbeat is sort of slowing down, can Alexon kind of kneel down and just kind of go, Del Brabue, I'm not her child to need supervision, as he dusts off the blood and the wounds.
Yeah. Anybody else doing anything in this
And-
last moment?
Well,
And can I stab the hat?
I thought you was gonna do something else entirely, but I guess
Ah,
that's
What do you,
Oh, yeah, okay.
what do
No,
you
no,
want
no.
to do?
I was gonna look for a way to prevent him from going back to Bribaway if I can.
Ooh.
So he's dead at the moment, and the heart
Yeah.
is stopped beating. It's got this sort of
Yeah.
faint glow. What are you guys doing right now? Next action is important.
The heart is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
The heart is glowing. Okay, can I roll something to kind of get an understanding of why that is? Like the whole machination of this creature, how it's operating.
Do you want to? If you can give me a 20 instinct, I will tell you.
Okay. Instinct? Well, right now with my hex, it's +5.
Mhm.
Woo!
Please.
Here we go. Oh
Please.
god. 14 with hope.
You pick up this heart and you start trying to look at it to investigate it. Can
Mm-hmm.
all of you in this close proximity,
Oh god.
so that includes Milo, can everyone give me an agility reaction?
Oh no.
Oh, we're so exploding and going back to hell. Oh my god.
Nah. I wanted to
Agility.
stab it. Damn it.
Dude.
Fuck.
Oh god. Oh god.
Remember, at least it doesn't generate hope or fear because it's just
yeah,
a
it's a
reaction.
14.
All right.
14 for me.
Just an agility.
Yeah,
Okay.
agility. Yep. All right, you
13.
all fail.
Motherfucker.
As this green burst of energy just covers out over everyone, each of you, you don't take any damage, but you each gain 3 stress as this
Mhm.
pulse just covers the area. And with each of you taking that and being affected by that, can all of you roll a d4 for me?
Oh, God.
I'm so scared.
D4.
Okay.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Alright.
How
Ellie,
much stress do we put?
3. You gain 3 stress each.
Yeah. Okay.
And as the heart explodes and you're all feeling very confused at the moment, Ione, you first. As you're sort of standing here, you see this green pulse of energy has just passed out over the large vicinity, and you look around and you sort of get a view and are able to make out further green cracks in the ground.
Oh no.
Bear with me for 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
As I get... You see over here
Oh no.
a
Holy
large
shit.
horde of figures clawing their way out of the ground. As directly to the east of you guys, you see, so there's a reason that I've done these numbers. You see 18 that you can count skeletons just claw their way up out of the ground, and they're snarling and they're hissing, and they don't look at you, but they start swarming the people of the Ashen Fissure.
Oh shit.
You guys watch as they just start running across, and with that being said, I'm going to put in a countdown
Oh
of
no.
10.
What the hell?
At
No, we have to save the people.
All right. The initiative, the spotlight has moved back to you guys as you see this horde of
And-
skeletons just raise up from the ground, just start chasing down people. You hear screaming and yelling. People are starting to run.
Can I do something, gang?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to look at a cluster of people that I can affect effectively for... Okay. I think this might be a good place around. Yeah, maybe. But anyways, I want to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
How big's the range of it?
So I choose a specific target in very far range.
Mhm.
And if on a success, it explodes, hitting up to very close. So 10 feet
Yep.
is the ball.
Yep.
So if I pick like maybe this target here,
Mhm.
and let's say like at the edge, then I should be able to cover these 4.
Yep. Cool. I mean, definitely, you can go for it.
All right, I'll try. I'll attempt, gang. I'll attempt.
You got this.
They have a difficulty
Uh,
of 13.
Okay. Please. Oh, before I do this, just like a free rally. Can I do a free rally just for your speech?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, we have to work fast. Everyone gets a rally die, and I'm gonna use my rally die for the roll.
Okay. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
That'll definitely hit. That'll definitely hit. All right.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Roll some damage.
It's a 2d20 plus 5.
Beautiful,
Mhm.
beautiful.
Oh,
30 damage.
Nice.
The creatures
Hell
that
yeah.
so how effectively it happens is the guy in the middle gets hit, but the 3 others surrounding them needs to make a reaction roll of 13
Yeah.
or
So,
get hit by the explosion.
so this is a horde. So your damage to this affects every skeleton in the vicinity. Just so you know. So
Yo!
they have a shared giant health bar, basically. So you won't. Your attack does one big chunk of damage to the group, essentially.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean not 120 damage? No, okay.
all right, but good news is that is severe, which is important. And you watch as a large group of these things just disappear. They're just burnt up by the flame, as there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's only 9 left in that group.
Elio,
amazing.
whatever
they-
you just did, do it again. And again. And again.
And so, with that, I am going to spend a fear. As
Oh, no.
who would like to be the person whose role I pick next out of Milo and Elio?
Huh?
So you made your
Ah.
rolls beforehand. Who's going first? Just one of you say, yeah, me first.
Milo, you first.
Okay.
All right. So Milo, if I remember correctly, yours was the 8. All right.
Yes. It's
Cool.
great.
Cool. With that being said, another horde of skeletons starts to burst from the ground, but this time they're not. Oh, there's a random elemental that has decided to tag along. All right. Yeah. They burst out up this end and near the children and the mothers that you guys have previously dealt with, and you see them as they start to swarm the families here in this vicinity. You see as one or a couple of them also run up and start to attack Amanda.
No, Amanda.
you're an evil
Not
man.
Amanda.
You're a fucking evil man.
You're truly evil.
And I will pass it back to you guys.
You're getting a dead red and a hydrate. Cool. Yeah, I just want to
Elio,
like
can you
free
do it again?
That was a fluke. I feel like they're connected somehow, but I don't think that horde is connected to the horde down there. They came at different times, perhaps. Alright, wish me luck. I
Good
walk
luck.
30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else want to do something?
Well, Alexon is running towards the children, so I'll just move my 30 feet.
I will follow, yeah, towards the children, sorry.
Mhm.
I'll follow.
Milo.
Yeah, I will follow Elio.
And also while running, Alexon is drinking a health potion.
Cool. All right. Well,
Double the
someone
effects because I'm here.
do something.
Hmm.
can't move anymore. I'm gonna cast the bolt beacon again.
Yep.
Let's see. On whichever one I guess is the closest.
Well, because they're connected, right? So.
Fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to hit one. You hit someone.
Three. So 15 with
Yes.
hope.
That'll hit. Yep.
Nice.
And if I want to walk beyond 30 feet, I have to do a roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 damage.
Nice, nice. It's not a huge amount as you do send it. It does kill a couple of the stragglers here at the back, and the horde over here begins to thin a little more. With that being said, I'm going to spend another fear. This is why I bank fear, and you watch
Oh no.
as the horde this horde over here sets upon this one gentleman here, and he full on gets fucking Julius Caesared as they run up and they just
no.
start stabbing the shit out of him. And you see as he like calls out, like you see him fall down dead to like alongside the barrels as they're just savaging him and stabbing the shit out of him repeatedly. And the timer goes down by 1. The countdown.
I look at that, I was like, oh,
What if-
certainly
what if
one
I-
way to die. Oh.
Oh, good God.
The rest of them move their 30 feet towards the other guy that you see there is like a Dracona actually sleeping on the ground, completely defenseless over there. As it's back to you guys.
The 30 feet of movement?
Mhm.
That is one.
I follow
Eh,
Alexon.
If I have something that I can use that doesn't require any rolls, if that is okay, gang.
Could we do this side first? Because we're getting close to the children, and I have a feeling that the children are gonna die next. So,
Oh yeah, no, go for it. I mean, yeah, sure.
Alright. Don't want to watch what happened to these guys happen to the children.
What? Julius Caesar? Great ruler, you know.
You want to see them get trained?
Okay, Alexa, I'm gonna try to weaken them so that you can strike them. Okay?
All right.
Is that really the best option? Wait, give me a second. Against target with fear range. Yeah, that might be the best. I don't have any AoE. So I think me making them vulnerable so that you get advantage is gonna be the best. I'm gonna do Voice of Dread on the group here that are about to attack the children.
Mhm.
I'll cast roll +2, please. Please hit. Please hit. Please. 21 with fear.
That'll definitely work, but it's with
Shit.
fear.
Oh wait.
Mhm.
Wait. Fearless. When you roll with fear, you can mark 2 stress to change it into a roll with. Do I have 2 stress? I only have 2 stress left. Then I
Okay,
will get max stress.
And you'll become vulnerable.
You know what? I am not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use my stress to make it into hope.
Okay.
But they mark a stress and become vulnerable, so
Nice.
Alexon can attack with advantage.
Yeah, cool. And he will after I jump in because he rolled with fear.
Yep.
All right. I spend another fear though, even though it's out of my turn, as we have the roll for.
Oh, you should have just took that
Really?
vulnerable.
Sorry, I realized that I missed one of those. Whoops. All right. As we have the next person's, as you guys hear screaming starting to come from the tavern at the top of town, as you see a massive horde of skeletons basically come out just in front of the tavern and start to swarm in.
Brother.
But I am also going to do something as well. As you see the skeletons in front of Alexon and that pounce upon the mum of Sin, not Minos's mum, but they jump across and they start stabbing, and you watch as she drops to the floor dead with them murderizing her.
visceral hate. I can feel my fucking blood boiling right now. I hate you.
All right, and with that, it is back to your turn.
Go, Alexon!
Yeah, Alexon
Go!
runs, charges. Actually, but I think Elia, you're gonna do something without rolling,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I hear like screaming on the other side, and I'm just not giving thought to it because I just keep muttering to myself, "Focus, focus, focus." All right, Milo, prepare for a blast. And I get here, right
Mhm.
up close and personal, and the ground on my feet start to glow. Essentially, I'm casting a rune circle. I
Mhm.
mark a stress,
Mm-hmm.
and a temporary magical circle appears in the ground underneath me. All adversaries within melee range or who enter melee range take 2d12 plus 4 magic damage and are knocked
Whoa.
back to very close. So it just happens.
Okay, cool.
That's so cool.
There is no reaction,
Yep,
but
yep.
yeah,
Roll
it
some
just
damage.
2d12 plus 4. Wait, no, that's a 2d12 plus 4. Yeah. It is a 19 as
Nice.
this fire explodes beneath me.
Nice. And it absolutely eviscerates the three that are in front of you as they just disappear. And you see only the last three sitting over near the other guy.
Pick on someone your own size.
All right.
Yeah, that's just me.
Cool. Well, that's his free turn thing. It's back to Alexon and yeah, you guys are there.
Yeah, Alexon will charge forward his 30 feet.
Remember, D10 advantage. D10.
Yes, hell yeah. And just sort of like as he's yelling out, he's like, "Perb away, you coward!" And he'll go to strike.
All right. Have a swing.
D10 advantage, and then a +3.
That'll definitely hit.
27. Yep. 2d12, 1d6. Oh, my bonus is gone because I'm healed. 4. Cool. I'm gonna mark a stress to maximize maximize the 4
Mhm.
and make that a 12.
Nice.
So that is 12 plus 11, 23 plus 3, 26, 30 damage total.
Hell yeah.
Okay, very huge, and that is on this horde over here. Cool. You have thinned out a very big portion of the horde. Boom,
Good.
boom.
You also mentioned there was a sound from the tavern roof,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
the tavern doesn't have a roof in mine.
No, there's two taverns. There's that tavern doesn't. No, the tavern uphill, the big one.
Where Corollas
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and you wipe out a good chunk of all the skeletons nearby, leaving only one next to Amanda and two next to the kids. Roll a d6 for me, Alexon.
Oh no.
Oh,
No. Amanda.
if you take another child away from me.
It depends on
It's
what
already
you
happened,
get.
bro.
Depends on what
2.
you get. Okay. A 2, it was... Okay, so this one was 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. As this skeleton charges towards Amanda and with one fell blow stabs straight down into her chest. As you see her body just slam against the table as Amanda lays dead. The counter goes down one more.
Third child orphaned.
All right, and I'm going to spend a fear to activate the last group. Now, this group, you were the one that rolled this number, and because it was with fear, they were a little bit special. And so the last little bit of green that you guys see coming from the ground is near the feet of this incredibly handsome Dracona. But you don't see
Wow.
skeletal hands come up. You see thinly fleshed limbs, and before long, you start to see teeth just pushing out of the ground, and then followed by heads as these strange, more vampiric-looking creatures emerge from the middle and start
And kill the Dracona?
looking around for something to kill,
No.
Like the Dracona?
like the Dracona. But that's
like
their
the
turn.
incredibly handsome Dracona.
Like the incredibly handsome Dracona. That's why
He's undying.
that's why he's just called Dracona. Okay, I didn't name him. I didn't name this one Germanicus. But yes, with that, yeah, you guys hear some screams coming from the tavern. I will make these guys jump on. You see as they swarm this dwarf that's standing sort of out the front. One of the ones that you had seen on the second floor, and they stab the shit out of him as he falls dead to the floor, and the counter goes down one more. All right.
Milo's gonna move up.
Yep.
And cast beacon bolt.
Nice.
I guess the closest one.
Good, good, good.
Do
Um,
you have a bomb?
I don't have. Well, yeah, I'm not close enough to use that. So just gauge beacon bolt.
Wait, you do have a bomb? What the hell?
I've got a three hit thing, but I
Three
have to be
bombs.
within. Yeah, Well, yeah, I was gonna ask you that, GM, because I remember we discussed like Milo having, like the
The f-
gunpowder.
Flavor for
Not
the
gunpowder.
spells being powder and stuff instead
Yeah.
of magic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know how do you want that to work? Or like, what would that be?
What are you trying to use? Like, what's the ability?
Well, the ability
Bolt
is
beacon.
wild flame.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about like. But the wild flame, you have to be within melee range in order to cast it. Is the problem?
yeah. Okay. You definitely still need to be in melee range to do it.
All right, then I'm just gonna cast bolt beacon, and I'm going to hit.
Mhm.
Plus 3. Yep. 16 with hope.
That'll hit.
You.
You're.
Kill them all.
58 plus 2. That's 14 damage.
All right, and with that bolt beacon, it sort of blasts through as it ricochets like a pinball machine between them, and the last of these skeletons over here die just as one is like running up to try and execute the sleeping Dracona. But you've
No.
cleared this group.
Am I allowed to do another spell? Schmark?
I mean, yeah, you are. What is it you wanted?
Well, I guess I can't take you with me. Milo looks at Elio. It's like, I can get one of us closer to the tavern, but it's only gonna be one. Once the creature passes through it, it just kind of closes.
You do it. I'll make my ways.
Okay. Yeah. Milo is going to. I guess I don't know how close.
Did I use 30 feet? Can I move 30 feet?
Yep.
Spend hope.
Okay,
Okay,
just get up to the precipice of this
Mhm.
thingamajiggy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as far as I can before I cast it.
Okay.
It says just from a point that you can see.
Yep.
So I guess like where would the farthest
You'd
that
be
I
able
can
to
see-
go, I'd say, easily to the top of the stairs up here, or onto the upstairs of the tavern. You wouldn't be able to see like this stuff, but yeah, like here or there.
Gotcha. Okay, I gotta roll plus 3. Ooh.
What do you need to roll to succeed?
13, so it does not succeed.
Right, you stand there
no.
and you start to try and cast this spell or do this thing to make yourself teleport, but like the spell sort of fizzles out as you attempt to cast it, and you jump forward a little bit, but definitely not far enough. All
Well,
right,
that didn't work.
Alexon,
Yeah.
Go, Alexan.
Don't do this to me.
roll a d6 again.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'd rather you just kill someone without making me roll for it.
I know you would.
6.
You lunge forward, and as you get a little bit closer, the little girl looks towards you with hope in her eyes. You see a sword just push through her back
Oh my god. What
as
the fuck?
the little child is slain before you. And as her body falls down, you see the chittering smile of this skeleton staring at you. It is your turn as
Lexon
the
goes
counter
for
goes down one.
striking
Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
monsters. And he'll go to strike. Fucking hell. Duality D10 plus 3. Oh, it's so
Figure is
shit.
so big.
That doesn't
11.
hit.
Oh no.
Okay. Seeing him not hit, can I have my turn, or are you using fear?
Because he failed, it does just jump back to me anyways.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And as you do this, the skeleton looking at the other child, looking at you, starts to have this sort of connection in its head, like, this is what'll get him the most. And the two of them fly towards Minos. And you watch Minos get cut down in front of you due to your failure. As the counter drops one more and it jumps back to you guys.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm fine. I think me personally, I'm fine with keeping on them at the moment because
Mhm.
their shit's a little bit more urgent than us trying to traverse upstairs.
Can I?
I'll just walk 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah,
you two
same.
just keep moving. Yep.
I would like to use blighting strike on the ones that just killed Minos.
Yep.
If that's okay. Spellcast roll. Far range. Please hit. I get +2 on the spellcast roll.
Mm-hmm.
Please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh no! Oh no!
You
6 with fear.
you take the shot.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
my hope to make it hope. Make it hope.
Yeah.
I'm stressed out. I'm stressed
But
out. I'm
it
vulnerable.
makes it a success with hope or just a hope?
Just hope.
Because there's
Wait,
no point because
Let me check.
if you can make it a success with hope, that's fine. But even if you miss, so if you miss with hope or fear, it does still switch back to me. But if you
Oh.
hit with fear, it switches back to me after.
No,
so,
it retains the same number, but it just makes it to hope.
yeah, I wouldn't waste it then.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, these skeletons don't move, but you watch as the vampire creatures, the Vraikalaka, which is what they are called. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but they're an actual Greek thing. Start to rush towards Dracona and his child that are standing over on a ledge nearby. As he turns around and tries to face them, they don't get onto him yet, but they rush towards him, and the other ones push onto the handsome dragonborn.
Oh my god.
It's Vrikulaka.
Yep, there you go.
Means vampire.
Yep, cool.
Shocking.
As they rush up, and you watch as they swarm this dragonborn, and he dies very
And he
quickly,
no longer becomes handsome.
very quickly, and very easily. As the counter drops one more.
He'll now be a vampire dragon.
But he's undying, right?
Wagon.
Yeah. Vagon.
All right, it jumps back to you guys.
Alexan, please. Alexan, please. Roll better
Alexon's
than
gone
me.
non-verbal.
The
Roll better than me, I beg you.
DM,
Yeah.
quick question, DM. How did we, because last time we talked about it, how did we end up ruling levitation on self again? Because it's a spellcast roll to lift the target, right? But if I'm not trying to dodge it to myself.
Yeah, you can do it. Remember, we just said it's only. Well, you had to do it like every 30 feet or something like that.
Yeah, 30
Mm.
feet. Yeah.
Uh,
So can I fly up here 30 feet?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I just start floating, kind of like Homelander style. I know, like invincible.
You force throw yourself. Yeah.
Milo looks at him and is like, I could do that too. What if I throw you?
Oh,
Can I throw him
Yeah,
another
yeah.
30 feet?
And he's willing, so yeah, you'd be able to pick him up and throw him up further.
Okay.
You're throwing me up 30 feet upwards?
Yeah.
Just here?
Well, at least it'll get you past the it should
Just
yeah,
up
get you to
here?
that ledge.
Gets you a bit closer. Gets you a bit closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Is
Oh,
anyone attacking anything or?
Yeah.
Alexa!
Alexon is attacking the skeletons that are remaining here.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
The two little boys.
21 with fear.
Hey, that'll hit.
Please it hits you.
I don't care. I don't care if it is.
I don't care if it hits.
All right, roll some damage.
D6 plus 4. 24 damage.
Yeah, all right. You swipe through these skeletons. You just cut them to pieces. The mother of Minos, who was sort of grieving over a dead friend, turns back to see the horror behind her as she sees you just eviscerate the skeletons, which is obviously great, but then she sees the bodies on the floor. And you just see this terror just cover her eyes, and she just breaks down, starts weeping on the floor next to you as you have freed that area from immediate danger. As unfortunately, the turn does jump back to me as you watch as these two vampire-like beings rush up. They grab this dragonborn as the three of them sort of fly over the ledge and sort of out of view as the child is left sitting there by himself.
Oh, Jesus.
As the counter goes down one more.
No.
It is still your turn. You see figures around town, like running. Like people have seen like the slaughter. You see one Dracona just running. He like gets in the well to try and hide. The other children that were over here with another Dracona start to just flee. No one is feeling very safe at this point.
Where is the lonely child?
Lonely Child's on the
Yep,
sorry,
bring
no,
it for me.
this one was meant to be over here. Boom, it was meant to be a Kinney's dad.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go.
Okay. Can I do something? Is that okay
Yeah.
with everyone?
Yeah.
I would like to vicious entangle these vampire dudes that are surrounding the Dracona, trying to stop them from moving.
Yep.
Vicious entangle +2. Please give me a better roll this time. Please, I've been rolling like shit today. 11 with fear. Does that hit them?
It does not.
God
Damn.
damn it.
Oh no.
As
My rolls today.
as you pop this spell towards the vampires in the middle, and they all seem to just be too nimble. That it doesn't hit them, but it does start to like restrict the handsome Dracona's body. After
Oh
that,
no.
you hear screaming coming from up in the tavern.
Oh no.
As you hear like swords trading blows and whatnot. And you guys don't see anything, but the counter does drop by 1. Alrighty. It is still you guys. So it's back to you guys, I should say.
Can Alexon be selfish and roll, even though he just rolled?
It's up to you, group. Yeah.
Take that as a yes. No one's saying no. Alexon with
yeah.
like
I mean,
tears
can
in
I
his...
at least walk
Yeah.
Yeah,
Move,
go for it, go
everyone,
for it.
everyone,
Yeah.
move. Everyone, move.
30 feet? Boom.
Alexon with kind of like tears in his eyes, like not enough time to react to the woman. Just kind of looks at her, says sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then he's gonna use an agility roll to run directly to the vampires ahead, like fully fucking sprinting. But before he takes off, and mechanically, I don't know how you're gonna do this, GM, but in his fucking rage, he's like fucking holding his sword and he's just like kind of stabbing into his knee, but he doesn't realize that he's actually using his sword to stab into his knee, and I'm stabbing myself like 5 times before like all of that adrenaline pumps up and I take off.
So you can knock your health down to
Yep,
do big
yep.
damage. Yeah, all
Yep.
right. I definitely would say as a free action, you are able to, just this once, given the moment, do enough damage to yourself that you drop off all this health. But the trade-off is that you definitely will become vulnerable in this process. So you can max your strength, your stress out while you're at it.
Oh my god.
Right.
I don't know how I like that. Okay, I'm gonna mark 5 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use my last hope Spartan warrior as well for my agility roll and
Yep.
just take off in the direction of the vampires.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
+5. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna let you at least get over there. If you had passed,
my
I would have
God.
thrown your attack in with that for free. But being that you failed, you get there, you rush up, and you are able to close the distance on them. But like as you get close enough, you start to sort of slow down in the entangled vines that are sort of covering the ground around here, and they all turn towards you.
Yeah, it's all my fault. Yep.
They turn towards you and they pounce. And you get lucky that the first one, she slashes towards you, and you're just adrenaline rush. You duck. Oh, sorry, I have advantage because you are vulnerable. It's an 8. Okay, she hits you. As you duck away, but she claws straight into your chest, and you take 12 points of physical damage.
12 points of physical damage.
Yep.
I'll armor slot one of that.
Cool. And with that, I will pass it back to you guys.
Can I try to entangle again?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
What
Okay.
do I
Wait.
see?
Yeah.
Captain
So
Do
while
wanna-
you do your entangle, and I'll keep moving.
Okay.
So you see a couple of skeletons. So this is by far one of the larger hordes that have spawned, and you see a couple of them are still standing outside, sort of not intentionally, but like have made sort of somewhat a barricade. You can see like even from here, sprays of blood on the wall. You get like the slight glimpse of Clementine moving backwards and forwards in there, fighting off with things and all that sort of stuff. But you just see it is chaos in there.
All right. Cool.
I
What
literally
did the
cannot
people?
roll above a
Did
10
the people
today.
down there want to do something? What was
Yeah,
it?
she just
Something was
she just
written.
rolled to do the
I wrote
Ah,
shit.
thing.
I wrote shit again.
You
Alright.
gotta put the diamond down.
I
Alright.
haven't been able to do anything.
Okay, so you guys, you hear more screaming as you see this large blue dragonborn. As these skeletons start like jumping onto the back of him, and you watch as his body like falls out. He does take a few of them with him, as 3 of them are hanging on him, and he falls into the lava, and they all just start sizzling and burn away.
Ooh. I mean,
Um,
seeing this and seeing the glimpse of Clementine inside, I think Elio's just gonna fucking book it 30 feet here.
Yep.
Uh,
Before you do anything else,
Mhm.
just I spend a fear, and another one of these vampires are going to attack at Alexon as it rushes up and swings. Obviously, it's advantage, but it hits anyways. As Alexon, you take 15 points of physical damage.
Gonna armor slot.
Okay.
My last armor slot and take one.
Alrighty. And with that, the last countdown disappears. I'll let you guys do one more thing.
Shit.
um, how dire is the situation looking inside of the tavern?
You see, like, Isidore and Clementine, though they are fighting things off like you guys, they haven't been targeted. This attack seemed to not go for any of you specifically, besides the vampires. But you see, like, the bartender has been dragged over the bar and is currently being stabbed on the ground, and she's dead. You see, there's this other
Oh,
Dracona
no.
that is like popping off spells. You see, Kuralos and Atalanta are hitting different skeletons, trying to keep themselves alive. It's quite grim in here.
I wanna just like quickly turn towards Milo. Is like, Milo, we need your firepower.
Yes. I don't know if I can get there, as I already moved up. Is the problem. I guess can I try to arcane door again?
As long as it's not like a one use per session thing, then yeah, sure.
That it does not say.
Then yeah, no, you should be good.
Okay.
Do you have like an
3.
attack you can lob?
From here I can hit the one in front.
Well, they're all connected.
Yeah,
so
as long as you
might
hit
be
any,
good
it hurts.
either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm going to beacon bolt the one in front of me.
Yep.
3. It's a 9 with hope.
That doesn't hit.
Damn.
Oh no.
But you send this beacon bolt towards it, and as it like ricochets off the back of the wall, the skeleton turns towards you, and it has this like sickly smile on its face as it just starts
Ew.
digging down. And you watch as it digs and disappears into the ground. And you guys start to turn, and you see all the other skeletons starting to do the same thing as they just start digging their way back into the underworld. And it seems as if they're fleeing or their purpose here is done. As you watch as the tavern slowly empties with these skeletons digging into these like different cracks that form below them. As the tavern very quickly empties, and the only thing left standing out here are the vampires. This last vampire here, the one that hasn't moved, runs over towards Alexon and attempts to attack you. It gets a 19.
Mhm.
It strikes you for 6 points of damage.
I'll take the hit.
And as it strikes you, it like leaps upon you and sort of pins you down, strikes you, and this sickly, like snake-like voice just whispers in your ear, "Consequences." And you see as the other two vampires burrow into the ground and disappear, this one backs off you and does the same. And after a couple moments, you realize that all combatants besides you have left the battlefield. And it is back to this miserable scene.
I think everyone is pretty shaken.
And Milo goes in to check on his brother.
And Elio will go in, check on Isadora and Clementine.
Yep. You guys head inside. Everyone in the tavern looks extremely shaken. Krylos rushes over and starts to check on on the barkeep, and realizes she is dead. And he looks towards you and make sure you're okay, Milo. And they're all very frantic, and it's Isidore and Clementine are in like completely fine. They've taken no hit or hurt in this fight at all, but yeah, they're just very shaken by this.
Yeah. I mean, I I'll just see like if Isadora seems fine. I'll see that Clementine's fine. Give her a hug and then kind of I think we should check on the other two. There were screams and sounds that were coming from different people. I think Alexon is.
I don't-
I'll look after the people here at the tavern. You go. As Kurlos
brother.
pats you on the back.
I don't know how far sound will travel from where you are, Elio, but as you walk out of that tavern, at that same time, Alexon is collapsing, both knees, and this raging scream. And I'm not gonna fucking scream, or I'm gonna get killed by my girlfriend.
Destroy everyone's ears. Roar.
This raging fucking scream from the bottom of his lungs, billows out. Just pure agony, no words or anything, just but like really, really fucking loud.
Okay.
And as Alexon turns and looks at you, Ione, right after he finishes that scream, you see him fully fucking bloodied because he's on 1 HP again. But also the rage in his eyes equally to Heracles. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
And then he just kind
this.
of collapses on the floor.
As you collapse, there's just sort of this stale sound of like crying coming from all around you. You see Brutus over the body of Amanda just weeping. It's like brute. You see the mother just holding her son like close to him as he doesn't move. You hear people in the wells like looking over, just terrified. You see the little Drake hiding under a cart, trying to just keep out of view, and yeah, it's just this hollowing feeling.
Am I able to force myself into unconsciousness, GM? Like just the fucking scream that I gave out, because I have a lot of fucking wounds already. It'll probably open up.
Yeah. Yeah, I could say you fall unconscious just from the stress and the pain. You're stable, so you're not on death's door or anything, but like you're not going to just die. You do need healing, of course, but yes.
I'll mark my
Milo's
position.
gonna make his way down, kind of rushing down.
Yeah, and you fall unconscious on the floor. As you fall, your body sort of hits the body of the Dracona that had died in the same area. You feel like the wet blood on the ground sort of layer against your back. Milo, you come down into the scene. You see blood splattered all around the place. You see Alexon just wiped out on the ground here.
Milo gets down on his knees, kind of like checking him over very frantically. Doesn't do this quite often, but he is going to lay his hands on Alexon and cast Mending Touch. I spend 2 hope, and you can spend 2 hope to clear a hit point or a stress on them.
Yep.
So I go ahead and do 2 hope. And I like the whole time that he is like doing all this, he's like speaking to himself and Alexon, trying to like keep him, conscious, I guess, and waking him up. He's just kind of babbling because this is all very, very stressful.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Do your healing.
Ayani is the exact
On the
opposite.
neck.
She's just keeping quiet, completely numb to it all, just tears rolling down her cheeks, appropriate to her picture. Seeing as Alexon is being taken care of, she will lay down kneel down next to the body of the Dracona and think for a moment that she doesn't want their souls to go to that bitch. She is actually contemplating something that she believes to be wrong in every sense of the word. But she wants to keep their souls here, not with her.
Okay.
And she's
As
just
in not give a coin.
not give a coin, not give not let them pass through the underworld if it's possible, if she knows of any way, if there's anything in her mind.
Give me your choice of instinct or knowledge 10. Just remember, you obviously got to take your hex off at this point as well.
Oh, yep. Oh, it's off. It
Yeah,
has been off.
cool.
Instinct is +3 now.
Mm-hmm.
I will use that. My rolls have been pretty terrible, so I think it's time about that changes. 16 with hope.
You have an idea, and at the same time that you have this idea, you feel a little shuffle in the side of your bag as Skelly's like, give them to me.
Will you keep them safe?
Yes, of course.
Away from her hands.
Away from her hands. And you pull out Skelly's head, and his eyes sort of glow this green, sickly glow, and he opens his mouth but sort of lets you point him towards them if you choose to.
Ione, just completely numb to everything, like completely lost any hope, she will take the soul of this man and she will continue to do so, moving everywhere, taking the souls of the dead.
As you do, as you move around, Skelly's mouth opens and it almost sucks in this green sort of energy from them. As you see, the bodies look somewhat less full after this happens. Move around and you just one after the other use Skelly's soul to absorb Skelly's head to absorb the souls. As you get towards the children, the mother slaps you away. She's like, "What are you doing? Don't you touch my daughter? Don't you touch my son?"
Do you want their souls to go to their killer, or do you want them kept safe?
She keeps the kid like kept to her chest. She's like, "Do whatever you want with the rest, but just don't touch the children, please."
If I do not keep them safe with me, they will go down to the one who killed them, and she will bring them back like those monsters that you just saw. Is this what you want?
Give us a presence. As you negotiate with the crying mother.
Yep. +1.
Ooh.
17 with fear.
She stands up and she strikes you across the face, like full force, just retaliation. And as she does so, the tears that were already flowing begin to flow just so much heavier as she just sort of gestures her son out towards you.
Ione will take it. She's not questioning it. She would do the same in her position. She's just taking it, and she will take the souls for safekeeping.
Yeah, you do so. the bodies hollow out a little bit with you draining the souls from them, and the mother just continues crying and turns her back towards you.
There's nothing she can say right now to make this better. So she will not say anything. She will just continue on.
Brutus doesn't put up a fight. He watches what happens with the mother, and you see this like anger growing in him as he props Amanda's head towards you to get it over with.
Mm-hmm. Just no words spoken. She will just continue.
All right, you just keep going around recounting
Yep.
the dead as the rest of you sit in the middle of the town. Alexon's eyes start to shift, and you wake.
Oh, Master Alexon, are you all right?
Alexon will kind of look up and see Elio and Milo standing above him. His tears kind of dried up, but then as soon as he wakes up, it starts up again. He looks at Elio and he goes, "Was it a dream? Was it? This all happened. It happened because of us." As he'll kind of prop up. And as he's propping up Elio, you notice like the sadness turning into rage. Just pure, absolute rage. As he standing up and he's kind of like wiping his eyes and he's looking around the scene.
I wouldn't. Sadly, it is not a dream, Alexon. It did happen. I wouldn't say it is our fault, though. It is far easier in times of pain and tragedy to blame yourself.
No. You are right, Elio. It isn't our fault. As always, as fucking always, it is my fault.
No. It is Periboy's fault. She knew the only way to get to us is to kill innocents. She exploited your sympathy, your kindness. She knew where to strike you the most.
No more, Elio. No more kindness. No more sympathy. As he'll kind of like wipe himself, and you see just the pure fucking simmering rage. Very, very similar to Heracles. I'm done with sympathy. I'm done with kindness. I'm done with everything else. The gods will die. The gods must die. As he's just kind of propping himself.
All right, I think if okay with everyone else, that might be a good spot to go to break
Yeah.
and go have a little pause for a bit. Give you guys some time to breathe before we get back into it.
Give me time to make a new hero forge with her holding Skelly in hand.
All right, cool. Just a chill session today, guys. I said none of you would die, okay? I said none of you would die. I kept my word.
Oh my god! This guy!
You're a bitch.
All right, okay. We will pause there. Go have a little break. We're back at 4:40. All righty.
Okay.
Talk to you all very shortly. Bye.
Bye.
We are back from our little lunch break. Everybody's feeling refreshed, keen. They're all wanting to jump in and go adventuring. They're going to go drop off the oh, never mind. Nah, I'll put it back in the players' hands as they are all very morbid at the moment. I don't know why, but I'll leave it to them.
Milo's just like, what was that?
It was obviously Peribuwe. She was not happy with my answer, our answer.
Milo has no idea what you are talking about.
Oh,
Milo is new to all of this.
sorry, Milo. It took me a second. I forgot. You don't know. Alexon is struggling to speak right now, so he's looking around if to see if Ione is back, because he really doesn't have it in him to explain.
Can I say I went up to the tavern as well to collect the
Yeah.
souls there?
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
up. You were able to get the soul of the innkeeper, but obviously the other guy burnt in the lava, so he's gone. But yes, you went, and every dead body around you took the soul from it.
Ione is quiet. She's holding on to her skull and she looks a little dead inside.
Milo was like, what is that?" Like looking at her in her hands. He's just like, "Oh, there's a lot I seem to not know."
The way,
Uh,
as you know, Milo is new god of the underworld, and she
He's wrong. Everything she does is wrong.
she asked me yesterday, to be her new champion, as well as
oh,
to bring her the prophets. I obviously refused to be her champion. I was indifferent about the prophets. I heard what she said. And I guess what this was the result of me either not accepting her offer or refusing what she wanted, which was the prophets. So she took it out on the innocents.
that is awful. This is awful.
She's wrong.
Hades was bad, but even Hades, I do not recall him being so.
He had order. There was order. This isn't order, this is chaos.
Heracles was right. There needs to be a reset. I
Milo.
know. Oh, sorry, Milo.
I don't know. Milo's just like, Milo hears you say reset, and he's like, kind of thinking about it, and then he doesn't want to think about it. He just looks away.
I'm sorry to be a burden, but I need to ask this. Do you have one of those energy potions that you carry?
Yes. Ayani will take out the healing potion that she made during the downtime and she will give it to Alexa.
Alexon will take a sip.
Cool. Also, just real quick, if you're talking Vigils, you're muted, just in case.
I am talking now.
Okay.
Yeah, hello?
Cool.
Okay.
Oh my god.
One.
So
Well,
just
that's
healing
Wow.
2. Yeah. Oh, +2?
Oh, it's double of what you get.
So
Okay. Yeah, for 2. For 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we should linger here.
Seems wise.
No.
We need to leave.
No, I don't think that is the way. We still need to kill the boar.
We do.
And
But
to do
we
that,
should be-
we need weapons. Better ones.
There are materials outside on the way.
On the way to the boar?
GM, do we remember those drakes that we were told that have lots of like stuff? Where are they?
Prometheus hinted towards Milo that the pass on the way to both the boar and to where Milo is
Yep.
from is riddled with drakes.
Milo, you know the way to the Drake?
I do. I do. We
Then-
can make my way to my father's forge, and there are many drakes on the way there that we could possibly.
We get
Well,
the
two birds,
materials.
one stone.
Yes.
Oh,
And we stay away from the grieving people that just saw us be a part of all.
We saved them.
sorry to add
We
this.
brought this here.
We did not save them.
DM, what did you do?
Yeah, just sorry to add this little note, but Alexon, your shark is like clawed to bits. Like it's
Yeah, he doesn't even look at it.
Cool,
Like
cool.
if he has any like additional baggage on him, including the fruit that he collected for
Goodbye, money.
the Draconi, he would just
DM
drop it.
hates us today, man.
No, it's just on the ground. Like he can still sell it, but it's just like ripped up, like it's fucking slashed and shit.
Yeah, like
No,
Son
sure.
would leave it if someone else pick it up, and he'll walk over to this store that was open, and he'll look at the stuff that he remembers the things that Ione got the day before, and he will just reach over and start grabbing them.
Yeah, you see the merchant sort of walking over, like shaking. He's like, oh, thank you. Take what you need.
Yeah, he takes like literally as much as he needs.
Yeah. So we're gonna say there are like 2 health pots and 2 stamina pots there at the moment.
Yeah, he'll take both.
Yep.
He doesn't even say like a thank you or anything. He just takes it and then starts walking.
Yeah. The guy looks like he thinks you're a bit rude, don't get me wrong. He's like, oh, he just takes it or whatever. But like he is also okay with you taking it after what just happened. It's the last of his concerns.
When Ione catches up, he'll pass it over to Ione.
She'll take it. No words.
The little rock drake sneaks its head out under the cart and gets a sniff of you.
Ione will take it.
Yep.
She's taking both the soul and the drake. Now they're together.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What's with this emo party, bro? Let Elio be the emo one. What the fuck?
No, the DM didn't want that. He wants that.
Yeah,
Um,
allergic to happiness.
As you guys are sort of heading that way, you see like the waving of Clementine and Isadora from above as they make their way down. Again, they look in good health. Like you guys see, they don't have any cuts or bruises. Isadora's looking a little tired because she's been doing what she can to help heal the people that were up in the tavern that were also hurt by this, and so she's a bit tired. Clementine also did whatever she could to assist the people there to try and help with any suffering, but they come down and they reconvene with you and sort of follow along.
We do not have
Yeah.
time to waste. Let's go gather the materials.
Do you not need to? Are you all right to go?
Be okay.
So, just so you know, at the moment, it is roughly like 10, 11 o'clock now. A little bit of time has passed, but it is still very much like middle of the day.
Yeah, so we wouldn't even be able to go.
Well,
yet,
you
right?
can,
Because of the
it just
boar?
means there's a chance that you'll run into the boar.
I remind the party of this.
We do not have time to.
I don't really want to stay here any longer.
Me neither. The boar is something we face. It is something we face. Do you know the route
You,
to
my
the
friend,
mines?
have a death wish.
We'll run from the boar if it encounters us. We'll take it on later.
Yes, we will do
I-
this only if you promise to run away from the boar.
Yes, Elio. You're right. We are not equipped to take on the boar yet, so our priority is to get the iron and whatever else we can from the mines to make stronger weapons for all of us. So if the boar does come, we run. Uh, I will distract it while you guys get to safety, and I will follow behind.
We will all run together.
Uh, you hear very hesitant. Yes.
All right.
Look, let's walk and talk, as the DM likes to call it.
Milo Milo looks very grim and is like, I hate to be um the the one to make it more grim. But the boar this is not the first time been kind of affected by it. It is no joke. I lost a lot more than my limbs going up against the boar. I lost my life as well. Not seeing the whole people dying,
What
I only
happened
taking their souls
when you
sort of
died?
thing. I
And so you just came back.
well, yes, but not without a cost. I died. I was at the River Styx and I was pulled back. My father, he brought me back, but it was my mother who paid the price to bring me back.
What price did she pay?
Her life. She traded her life for mine. So I just really want to emphasize that I do not plan on dying because of the boar. The next time I face it, I want to be ready, and if we are doing this together, then I want you all to be ready. So
I understand.
no being a hero if we see the boar, please.
I understand you do not want your mother's life to be wasted in vain after she risked to save you, Milo. I promise that it will not come to that.
Thank you.
Let's find the mines first. And
Right.
we'll start walking towards the exit.
All right. I'll take you to the world map.
Yes, I remember.
Okay. Summon you all. We can make it a little bit brighter. But it is, though it is dark in the fissure, it is not dark outside. Boom! Alright. I will put you there. Let me just change the audio a little bit, as it's a bit depressing. I don't think that really suits the mood right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I
I
wonder who did this. If only it wasn't the consequences of my own actions.
Consequence.
All right. So you guys leave the broken ash and fissure Ember City. The sound of mourning and weeping coming from behind you as you scale up the tower and make your descent down out of the safety of the rock wall into the ashen fissure. Milo does give you the instructions of where you have to go, but there is a long, sort of emptier part of land between here and there. The locations being that, and I'll make them visible on the map because Milo is there with you, and so you would be able to see. But the forge is this one, and you know that the boar's home is over there. So yeah, you can see the little things on the map, and they're where you got to go. So you'd have to go this, and then you have the choice of going to the forge or going to that. Cool. I'll let you guys move at your heart's content.
The drakes were going towards the forge, right?
Yeah, so the Drakes are at Rockfang Crossing, which is this sort of like, if you see like a rock pass through the lava. That is where the drakes are mostly found or congregate to eat and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I start bringing them in that direction. Say, well, if we are going for our supplies, this is probably the best way for us to find the most drakes. Are you all good with that?
Lead the way,
or-
Milo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Right.
Milo's like looking like, man, he really does not want to go this way, but
All right, and with that being
Lead the
said,
way.
Milo, you also have control of the map token. Go crazy.
Milo's just
Son
gonna.
will turn to Isadora or Clementine and ask, where is Carlos?
Um, so, as you guys are walking, as you guys are walking, does that pauses you guys from being able to move yet?
Yeah. I
Ooh.
Clever, I
think.
could do that. Can you move your figure anymore? I don't know.
No.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, so you guys are walking. You ask where Korolos is. They relay the information back to you that he is, at this point in time, just helping fix some of the issues over at the Ashen Fissure. He was going to stay and help with that, but he passed on the information that he will, at night, be heading towards Rockfang Pass. Now, with you guys walking, we're going to need to get from Milo a duality,
It's a straight duality roll.
just a straight duality.
It's a 13 with fear.
It's okay. That's okay. You guys are sort of walking for a while, and that is high enough that you are able to successfully sort of find a little rock outcropping in this open area, and feeling the ground shake around you, you guys sort of bunker down and hide for a little bit. With this, a good hour or two passes because you guys notice the boar is like eating in the area that you're in. We pass into sort of 1, 2 o'clock, and the boar passes on, and you're able to continue moving.
Are we able to like short rest in that time? Hour or two?
Yeah, sure.
Remove that stress.
Okay, I forgot how this works. So I pick what I want
Yeah, so
to
you,
do.
yeah. So I think it's like you get to pick 2 things, and then you roll to see how
Mhm.
much of those 2 things you mend.
Clear straight.
This doesn't double, right? With around you, Ione?
No,
The health?
no, it doesn't. It's just when you use a healing potion.
Short rest, clear stress.
Wait,
Roll.
hold on. Is this short rest?
Yes, it's
Wait,
short rest. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
I'm gonna say you were
Got a
about.
clear stress, cause
I'm gonna double clear stress.
fucking hell, and then fix my arm.
Do I want to clear stress or armor? No, I want to armor and then maybe a potion later for Ione.
With short rest, I think I get some fear back. Can't remember how much.
I
so I'm
love
just gonna-
having a scar.
Just gonna add 1 for each of you. What's it max? Yeah, no, it's rough. Rough as guts.
I don't know what to do for my other one since I don't
You're
have any.
gonna have
farm.
to try and find a time soon for you to long rest so you can get rid of it once you get out of so you can start getting rid of it.
So if I prepare, I can gain a hope.
Yeah,
Is that what
and
it is?
if anyone else also prepares, you can gain 2.
I think I look at Ione and I ask her if she needs any help with preparing like a potion or anything like that.
I think I need to clear all my stress instead of actually preparing.
Okay.
because I was almost at max stress.
Oof.
And I rolled rather poorly on the stress for the short rest. So I'll do double clear stress.
So I am at max stress. Does that mean I'm just vulnerable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it means any attack against you has advantage. And any new stress you take does HP damage instead.
Oh my god.
I
Being
don't
max
think you want
stress
that.
is awful.
Mm-mm.
I don't have an option. I had like 3 HP, max stress, and no armor.
Brutal.
Mm.
You did get those potions though.
Yeah.
One of them,
Yeah.
two of
I'm-
them were stamina potions. So
Yeah. I think Ione would like do a little spice up blessing on them so that you get, the bonus.
Nice.
Technically, for the bonus, I just have to be present, but I like to put the flavor on top.
yeah, I think it's good. Cool. With that, you guys finish up your rest and are able to continue moving.
Man, this is just inching along, looking around very warily.
You get to
I imagine nothing really happened last time he came through here.
No, but you also were smart enough last time to come through during the
Yeah.
quiet period.
Yeah.
Milo, give me another duality.
Oh shit!
That's
That's a
perfectly
crit?
fine. Yeah, cool. I mean, you only had to
Hell
get
yeah.
you only had to get above a 10. But with a crit, you guys are able to make really, really good timing. You don't see the boar at all again. It seems to have been distracted with something over in the west end of the fissure, and you guys make it all the way up to Rockfang Pass. As I will take
Do
us
I get-
to the map. Yeah, you remove a stress because you rolled that. You get a hope and you remove a stress.
Nice. Okay.
All right. It's a very bright map, just as a heads up to everyone.
Just like our mood.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how happy you all are right now.
So bright, so
If you,
happy.
you zoom all the way out, it kind of looks like flowers. Just like imagine, just like a sea of flowers, not lava.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah.
It's
great.
Oh my
wonderful.
god.
I love it here. And Milo just
Ruh-roh.
kind of
All
looks
right.
around, just like, yeah, if we are going to find drakes, we are going to find them here.
Yeah, and with that being said, you do also notice that Giblet seems to like rear up and start like sniffing around and seems like just generally excited to be here at this point and is like, oh, food.
Ione's gonna encourage him a little bit with a nice pet and be like, go fetch.
Yeah, okay. Giblet runs, and you watch as Giblet just effortlessly, which you would not be able to do so effortlessly, dives across this giant, like, hop where there is, like, flowing lava in between. Runs across, it's like sniffing around the place, sort of turns back and looks at you guys, waiting for you to catch up, essentially.
Milo
Milo?
jumps. Oh, yes.
Milo,
Yes.
toss me over.
Top.
Toss!
Strength is not my strong suit. He like grabs her, and he's gonna
can
like
do it.
use levitate to help him toss her across.
You're cheating.
Yeah. You are able to use levitate. You still have to you have to roll
Yeah, I
for
have to roll
this?
for it.
Oh, but she's
Yeah,
willing.
unfortunately.
Hmm.
Okay, so do I not have to roll?
I think if they're willing, you don't have to, but just read it for us real quick and let us know.
Levitate, make a spell cast roll to temporarily lift a target you can see up into the air and move them into close range of their original position. That's all it says.
Move them into close range of that. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about if they're willing or not. Okay, let's.
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna, unfortunately, just because this is a bit of an obstacle course, say you have to roll for it.
Okay.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 with hope.
Okay, that's
Yay!
perfectly fine as you yeet Ione across gracefully as
Hell
she
yeah.
almost lands not too far away from where Giblet is, but over the safe place, safe a little
Wow.
way. You
I knew
guys,
you could do it, Milo.
you guys do feel like the heat of this place, and it is quite uncomfortable just being here.
Alexon will jump.
All right, give us your choice of strength or agility.
Agility. 15 with fear.
All right, you are able to successfully make it across. You sort of stumble a little bit and like almost fall forward into the lava in front of you, but are just able to stabilize yourself on that like pillar-looking thing and push yourself back so that you do not burn to death.
He'll like
Would-
give a sigh, and then walk to the edge to make sure that if anyone else is jumping, he's there to like make sure to catch if they don't look like they're gonna make it, or to like stabilize their fall. reach out.
Milo has advantage on rolls to traverse dangerous cliffs, ledges, navigate harsh environments, or use survival knowledge. Can this be an advantage to jump across the difficult terrain?
You know what? Sure. Yep. You add a
Yeah.
D10 to that.
Oh, okay.
I
So
also
I do a
just remember
body
that-
roll. And...
Obviously, when you guys fail with fear, I need to be giving myself double fear or giving you stress. I keep forgetting. All right, go for it. Add an extra D10 onto this roll.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 24 with fear.
Yep, that's fine.
Fear
I'm
scares me.
maxed out of fear at the moment, so that's
Okay.
you jump across very like easily. Maybe your metallic leg sort of gives you a bit more strength to launch yourself over.
I jump off of that.
But as you do so, and obviously roll with fear, the force on the ground causes like some of it to break off and melt away a little
Oh.
bit, thus making it
Mm.
more difficult for the people behind you to get
Fair.
across. As Elio
Wow,
jumps
thanks.
back a little bit.
Sorry, Master Elio.
I stand at the edge and I want to Viltrumite levitate myself
Yep.
across.
Yep, too easy.
Which I need to roll for. That is
Yep.
correct.
Yep.
For this.
Okay, so it's gone from
section.
a 10 to a 12 to get across safely.
Yeah. Meow. 11 with
Oof.
Okay, it's good that it's you of all people, as
That's
you levitate yourself across and you land, but you fall short just a little bit. And as you drop in, one of your your heels hits the lava. And what would normally just melt the skin off of anyone else's bone leaves you with a pretty hefty scorch, but you're able to pull out. You take 1 stress and 1 health.
Wow.
As that happens, I'm like, whoa, that's very unfortunate.
You're right.
How?
I love those sandals.
The back of that one sandal is just gone. Like it's like the front strap of the sandal, and that's it. Like the rest of it is just
How is
gone.
your leg still there?
Son of the sun god. Working
yeah.
fury.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For reference, we're just going to say the other two are just going to follow by. They would make it. I mean, Isadora has
Yeah,
a fucking prance thing, so she'd make it over easy.
Yeah.
And
It would be
Clementine,
really shit if you roll for them and then they fucking die.
they die while they're not even here.
They're like, please, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, but yes, you guys head across. You see Giblet running around, chewing on things here and there. While you're at this point, can anyone give me an instinct? Your choice of who, but just anyone.
My instinct is 3.
Yep, just anyone give me an instinct roll.
Mentally one.
Instinct.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it? Mine's
I
pretty
only
high.
have a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
looks
do
like
it.
yours.
Yeah.
Rolling now. Oh, I forgot my rolls were shit today. Oh,
Rolling
it's okay.
now.
16 with hope.
So you watch and you sort of pay close attention to Giblet as he's like running around and sniffing. You see him look in different directions, and he like lets out like a little like chirp, and you hear like a chirp back, and you can sort of look around and see that there are other little bit bigger rock drakes sitting on different stones and pillars around the place, just chewing on different things here and there. Having a look around, the majority of them you see have like the same brown tint to their skin as Giblet, to their scales, but then you can sort of see some over to the sort of southeast direction that have a more pale disposition.
Ayani's gonna point them out to the party. Look, more drakes.
Do you
They
know
are
anything?
they're communicating. I think they're speaking, possibly about the location that we're looking for.
Lexon will look
Head
back
that
at
way.
Alexa, what, sorry?
Alexon was gonna look back to Isadora to translate because he's seen her speak with animals.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say they're just following along. She just makes a note that the rock drake just seems to be like acknowledging the other rock drakes in the area. Just calling out, just seeing what's there. So you see in front
I don't
of
have
you.
any like. Oh,
No, sorry. You see in front of you that the way they're going, Milo. Just so you know that the way they're going at the moment leads towards the Hephaestion Boar's lair. Whereas if you wanted to go towards the forge, you'd need to go more north direction. There is various nests and stuff here, but you sort of come to this realization that it might be a bit more difficult for you to go to the drakes. It might be more profitable to try and get the drakes to come to you.
yeah, I call out to Ione. I'm like, no, do not go that way. That is the boar's nest. Probably not best to go there. I also think that to limit our chances of running into the boar, it might be easier for us to try to get the drakes to come our way.
Okay.
How to do that? I'm not sure. Got loud noises.
We could ask our own little Giblet help us. Maybe he could bring them to us.
Giblet looks at you with confusion, like a dog looking at its owner. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Dora, translate.
You guys gotta work without him.
What if can I use wise as an owl to can Bubo communicate to this thing?
Okay.
You can use wise as an owl to try and give me an instinct, but let's see what Ione is thinking first.
Who has the iron?
Don't give it to it. You'll eat it.
I would like to give it to him to sniff it, so that he brings us more.
What iron though? The weapon is made.
Oh. Right.
So, at your disposal at the moment, all you have is a piece of great stone, which happens to be what Giblet was eating when you found Giblet.
Yes, the great stone. As Alexander will look at Elia, you gave it to him.
Yeah, it's with me, and I'm like, I just look at them and I shake my head. No. Have you seen? Have you not have pets before? You show meat to a dog, and the dog eats the meat. They don't go searching for more meat for you.
What if you hold up the great stone towards the bigger ones over there and draw their attention to come here? Instead of giving it to Giblet.
Oh, that might
At
work.
least it might attract
Yeah.
the large ones.
Well, okay. If that is what you want. Um, he's gonna fling himself to this. I don't know how. Can they see us? Like from up there?
They chirped back at
True.
thing, so they're aware of the presence in the area, but whether they see you, obviously,
Yeah.
would be able to tell.
I guess so. I hold up the great stone and I kind of wave it in the air towards the two of them.
Okay, give us a performance.
All right, all right, all
Presence,
right.
sorry.
A presence. Cool. Let's hopefully this is not gonna go bad at all. It is a 23 with fear.
23 with fear. All right. You, instead of trying to use just the stone as bait, you decide to hold the bait up in your hand and wave it around.
Oh yes.
And you do so. And as you wave it around, you do hear a couple of chirps back. As you notice, the white drakes start to look over and take attention to you, as you've definitely successfully attracted their attention, and they chirp a little bit more. And you hear more deep chirps coming back from somewhere else that you can't see. But you've definitely attracted the attention of the drakes.
And I kind of look, while still looking at the Drake's attention, I just kind of talk a little bit louder for the party. What is it that we want them to do again? Want them to come here for they will regurgitate ore or something?
Yeah, they'll have ore with them.
This is
Oh.
the hope.
Okay. Can I just, I don't know if they noticed the bait or something, so I'm just gonna filter my walk across, which will require a roll.
Yep.
Cool. It is a 16 with hope, which is good.
Okay. Cool.
And I go up here and I just, try to make it a little bit more obvious that with two open hands, bait, great stone, and then I place it on the ground right here.
Cool. Alrighty. You place it on the ground, and then what do you do?
And then I just take one step back, but I don't shift stones. I just take one step back.
Okay. You move back a little bit, and you see as the two little ones drop onto the ground and start to move forward. One of them jumps across, and the other one moves up here. But then you see a sort of white mass pull up onto the pedestal that they were just on. As you see a much larger drake sort of sniffing up in the air. As it looks down, it sees the gleam of the great stone on
I'm
the
like,
ground
guys,
in front of you.
Is this part of the plan, guys?
Get back here, Elio. Get back here.
Oh, okay. I grab the stone and I leave the bait. No, I grab the stone and the bait in a rush of things, and I like levitate across again.
All right. It
So Pokemon.
launches
A
itself
crit?
across and lands on this spot behind you. And it's like,
Okay.
at this point, like snapping its jaws. The other two little ones seem to run off. Like they turn around and take off back. And you see as like some of the other drakes around the place start to cower a little bit as this one just thumps into the ground there.
What do we do? What do we do? Do we have to kill it and take it
I
from its
levitate
stomach?
across, and then I immediately run my 30 feet. I run my 30 feet.
Alrighty. Okay. Cool. You guys start to steel yourself and prepare as this thing launches its way across. And you see as its eyes are watching Elio, but it like runs up and snaps at the first person in front of it. Alexon, it hits you. Gets a 22.
We are in
And
combat.
you take 11 points of physical damage. This thing just jumps over and snaps into the side of you, but it's trying to get past. You're just an obstacle in its way at this point.
I'll take the 2 HP.
Mhm.
As it bites into my arm, I'll look back at Elio, and I'll just kind of go, Elio, I think it's after the stone.
I think if you kill it, we get more stones from its belly. No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry. I
Uh,
also just read when it gets a successful attack against a PC, I get a fear. So I just added a fear for that.
Oh no.
Cool.
if Elio does not look like he wants to give the stone, Alexon will steal himself and strike.
Yep. Cool.
They, I was like, isn't this the plan?
That
I'm
is
just
kind of the
confused.
plan.
Elio's like, alright.
I mean, we tried the nice way.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
tried them. Alexon does not have patience anymore. He'll fight. He'll roll to hit. Crit.
Kill it. Yeah,
That's huge.
Holy.
That's huge. That's huge.
Good shit.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Should have
So
debuffed it, but yeah.
Well, remember, you still, unless you've used it, you would all still have your rally die. You can add
Yeah,
it
true.
to damage, by the way.
True.
So base damage before rolling anything is 30.
Holy moly.
And then on top of that, 2d12, 1d6. 30 plus 18 is 48 plus 12
Fucking hell.
is 60.
Yeah,
Fucking
look, I think
hell.
you
Holy
might do some good damage to it. Potentially. Okay. It is a solid hit. You definitely clear into its severe damage. As this thing, like, you slam your sword specifically, and it's important that you are the person that attacked this because its body is like this rocky, scaly thing, but your sword like cleaves into it like butter. It seems to have no minimal effect. You aren't really like 100% sure what this means, but Milo instantly recognizes this is
Yep.
due to your weapon being iron.
Milo is excited. He's like, yeah, it worked. It works.
Yeah, and it's good because you notice this, and as you guys notice, the parts of this like this thing's scales were very similar in consistency to the boar's like tusks and stuff like that. But yeah, so cool, and you do some really good damage, and it's a crit, so you obviously drop off a stress and gain a hope, and you guys keep going.
I would like to voice of dread it, if that's okay.
Yeah, yep.
Spellcast +2. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Whoa! Crit!
Jesus
What
Christ.
the? We're all
Alright.
critting. We're all critting.
You
Guys,
guys couldn't have done this in the town fight at
Yeah,
all.
couldn't have
Yeah.
done that.
That-
Not a
You know,
single
the-
hit in the
The
town.
dice
Not a single
tell a
hit.
story.
That's 4 crits in like the last 30 minutes. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
All right, huge.
So you mark a stress and become vulnerable.
Huge. Alrighty, I'm gonna spend a fear. No more crits. You guys, you get your 2 crits.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna spend another fear. As this thing, having just had this massive cleave into its leg, starts to like chirp, and like you see it sort of
No.
in pain as it lets loose a. And you hear that, but you also hear one in return. As coming from sort of the east, you see the lava start to bubble up and move around, and pushing out of it, you see another figure, another white drake, like move out of this bubbling pool of lava and look at you from way over here. Cool. Is going to be back to your turn as I spent my turn to summon in another one.
Guys, I use fire, guys. I'm the worst people for this. They live in a fire zone.
Let's take care of this one first because there's another one coming.
I can hear that.
Where is it? Do we see it?
Here, let me give you control of it so you can see it. That probably should have done it.
Yeah, I'm
Taking
just
care.
gonna.
Yeah,
Can
you should
I?
use it.
Can I?
Oh, okay.
Can I create? Oh, I don't know. Will be good. So I guess we see that creature. Could I possibly edge here
Mhm.
and cast mysterious mist to create a thick fog, very close range,
Mhm.
to try and obscure that creature's. Oh, nah, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Does anyone want to do anything? I can use the arcane barrage, which hits regardless, like a magic
I
missile.
say Alexa should finish it off.
Mm,
Is
Yeah.
your arcane barrage a non-roll? Like you just do it?
it's a non-roll, yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
How injured did you say this creature was?
There's a good scythe in its leg, and it doesn't look like happy, but it's definitely not on death's door at this point.
All right, I will use. I'll just use one hope to use arcane barrage and shoot it.
Yep.
So that's 1d6 damage, and a 5 damage. Just small ball of flame kind of asteroid its face.
Cool. Cool.
And I just go, guys, I don't think I'm good for this. And I move a little bit back again.
Alright. Yeah, it hits it, and it doesn't. It does a little bit of damage, but it definitely. It was at this one, wasn't it? The hurt one.
Yeah.
And like the magic blasts off a little bit of the like scalings on its side and stuff, but it is still very much up and kicking. But it's
Alexon
still
will
your
kind
turn.
of surge in and strike again.
Okay, go for it.
This time with advantage, right, Ione?
Yep.
Yeah, it is vulnerable.
15 with hope.
15 meets it beats.
Cool. So that is 2d12, 1d6. I get to roll the 1. 17. 17, 21 plus 12
Mhm.
Is 33.
Nice. How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Alexon has been like more or less very non-verbal for a big chunk of the fight. Like he's more hands-on with talking with everyone else. He'll jump, knows that he dealt a solid strike before, and then just jump up and then cleave the head right off and turn to the other one and look at the party and go, "We have another one to take care of. More iron."
Yeah. And as you do, you like cleave the head straight off, and you can see like just even in the actual like muscle and flesh of this thing, there are bits of iron. Like this thing is iron is like it has eaten so much that it is very much like a core part of its body, especially due to its size.
So much.
So all right, and you
Sure.
turn back to the other one. I spend a fear, and I'm gonna make it launch itself over. So it's gonna get 60 feet of movement. So it gets to about this spot and starts like jumping to. I actually would go up to 100, which is far range. So it gets to about here, and is like.
Is it at far range?
At you guys at the moment, it would be within. Well, I reckon it would be. Let's have a look, actually. Yep. You're at 94, so you are within far range of it.
Perfect. If no one objects, I can voice of dread it as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, perfect.
Go for it. Go for it.
19 with fear.
Yep, that'll definitely do it. It takes the stress and becomes vulnerable,
Yep.
and then it uses its turn to jump up onto this rock about here, and then it's back to you guys.
I'm going to bolt begin it.
Yep.
Alexon will move 30 feet.
Yep.
I also move 30 feet. Don't worry, guys. Trust me.
Ooh,
That's
that'll
I know
hit.
what I'm doing.
22 here.
Yep.
And that's 2d8 plus 2. Is 16 damage.
Nice,
to
nice. That
Miles.
hits. That hits. That does some good damage. Cool, cool, cool. All right. It is going to use. So it jumps over here and gets to about this point. And then it is going to use lava roar. So spend a fear to
Oh.
roar within a cave. Within a cave and cause a cave in. So you guys are at this point, right, where this thing has pulled up to you and it starts to like roar throughout the cave, and you see just the sound waves are causing the lava around you to bubble up and flash out. And anyone within close range of it will be in vicinity of this lava splash. So, can I get both Elio and Alexon? And I think Milo's just out of close. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just out of it. So yeah, just Alexon and Elio. Give me an agility reaction 14.
The reaction.
Mm.
14.
Okay.
Okay.
It is a 21. Thankfully, it doesn't count fear.
That's good. That's good.
20.
Okay, cool. You'll only both take half as this thing's like screeching out, and the lava is like oil, just popping and bubbling around it. It flies towards you both. You're able to avoid most of the damage, and you each only take 11 fire damage. Cool.
Slot.
I'll mark an armor slot and 1 HP.
Cool.
I'm
And it's
almost down, guys. I'm almost down.
and it's back to you guys.
Can I just get up close to it a little bit and go, I may not be able to strike you, but I can fuck you up. And I
Wow.
cast the magic circle,
Mhm.
the rune circle thing.
Yep.
I mark a stress, and because they are in close range, very close range. Oh no, they're in melee range.
Yep.
They take 2d12 plus 4. It is 19 damage
Nice. That's good.
as they get pushed away to very close, so 10 feet.
Cool. It gets shoved over here onto like this sort of edgy part. You see its leg step into the fire, but it barely affects it at all. But yeah, cool.
Yeah. So how injured does it look?
It's about halfway, maybe a bit above halfway at this point.
Cool.
see
Can I
it's-
hightail 30 feet?
Yes.
Electron will run his
Um,
30 feet and jump in the air.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, Ione, were you going to do something?
I thought it would be better if I hit first so you can finish it off, potentially.
Cool.
No, you can walk there. I can strike from here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my blighting strike.
Yep.
+2. Please hit. 19 with hope. Amazing.
That will
Amazing.
hit. That will hit.
Amazing. That will give me a 2d6 plus 1 damage. 2d6 plus 1. That is 11 damage.
Cool. Yep. So you hit it. Does 1 bit of health. Just before you do anything, Alexon, Milo, is there anything you'd like to do?
I think, like, how bad does it look?
It looks like it's now nearing death's door. It's definitely more hurt than it is healthy. That's for sure.
Okay, then yeah, Milo's gonna just like prepare to throw a beacon bolt if it isn't killed, but let's Alexon attack it.
Cool. All right, go for it, Alexon.
Alexon will jump in the air
Mhm.
and go to strike. Advantage 3. 17 with fear.
That'll hit. Yep.
Cool. 2d12, 1d6, 14. 32.
Okay. Yeah, you do a pretty good chunk of damage. It is like on death's door at this point. Like it is hanging by a single fucking health point. As it is going to snap back at you for trying to do this. Actually, it's going to run into the middle of the group here and then do this lava thing again. It like pounces past, tries to get to as many people as possible. It lets out another sickening spends a fear. Everybody give me an agility saving throw. Agility reaction roll.
Boy.
I'm gonna
14.
use my rally on this one.
Yep, cool.
I'm gonna use my rally on it as well. Was it a D4 rally?
Yeah.
Was it a D4
Kill
rally
me, man.
or a D6? I thought it was a D6.
What's the rally vigils? Oh no.
1d6.
Oh no.
1d6.
Oh.
You're gonna kill me, man. I told you I have 1 health left, you fucking moron.
24.
All right. So Milo and Alexon, you'll take half from this. But Ione and Elio, you'll take the full amount. As this thing is like weak, it drags itself past. Where its feet scrape over the rock, you see it's purposely pulling the rock aside so that there's like more openings for the lava to bubble up out of. And then it lets loose its like yell. It does 15 points of damage to the people that didn't save, and then obviously 8, because we round up in this system, to the people that did.
I'm dead.
All right.
I
All right.
will armor slot and take 1 HP
All
in
right.
the minor damage.
Okay. With that, then Elio, death saving throw. I assume you're going to risk it all and die, or
I hate you. No, I'm gonna avoid death.
like, oh no. Okay. Avoid death. Roll your d12. I please don't get a 1 or a 2 or a 3. You guys are level 3 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Roll a d12. Okay. Thank God. All right. Cool. That was just to see if you got your another scar, but yeah, you don't. Okay. As the lava blasts out and scorches at you, again, it is
Am I
important.
naked?
No, it flies up and burns like on the side of your chest. Where it hit Ione, it did like scorch off like part of her cape and has left like a really nasty burn on the side of her arm. But for you, it's almost like a solid sunburn, but it still hurts, and the shock makes you fall unconscious. And it's back to you guys.
Can you remind me how armor slots work again?
Yeah, so when you take damage, so obviously when it beats your evasion, or when it's something like this where you fail the roll, you got your thresholds. So say there's like minor 1 HP, then there's a number, then there's major, then there's a number, then there's that.
Yeah.
Whatever number, like group that number falls into is how many health points you'll take. And if obviously if it meets, it beats. You can use up to 1 armor slot per damage or per turn, I can't remember, but per damage to drop it down 1 level. So if you were hit for severe, you could use 1 armor slot to drop it down to major, and then you take 2 health points instead of 3.
Gotcha.
Certain classes and stuff let you take use more than 1, but generally you just use 1. You can just use 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take the 2. Thank you.
Cool. Alrighty, it's back to you guys. Are you gonna beacon it? Beacon bolt?
Yes.
Do
Bacon
it.
bolt. Bacon bolt.
Bacon bolt.
I pray you don't miss, because otherwise this thing's gonna burn even more. So we'll run over and start like savaging Elio's body. All right,
I'll kill
that-
you, bro.
that-
I'll kill you.
that'll hit. That will hit. How do you want to do this? You don't even need to roll damage. It only has 1 hit point left. So how do you want to do this?
Yep. Milo kind of like had like started readying it, and then he got splashed with the fucking lava, and he was just like and then accidentally let it go and kill it.
Flies past, hits this thing in the eye, as it like bursts open the sides of its head, and its body tumbles over to the ground and it is dead. And you are finished combat.
I will go and feed my last potion to Elio.
Yeah.
How much healing is that?
I will tell you right now. I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah.
So
I'll
it
do
would
the
be
D4.
2d4 because of my buff. You heal 7. Oh, you go back to
Ah.
full.
Back to full.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm so good at this.
Okay. All right.
You feed it to me, and I'm like, oh,
You're
fuck,
okay.
my chest. It
You're
hurts.
You
Are
are
you
not
alright?
dying in lava. That's not in your cards.
That would be quite embarrassing. Thank you, Ione.
That would be embarrassing.
You did almost die to a Drake, though.
In lava.
In lava.
In lava.
Milo, you are incredible.
He just blushes. He's like, yeah, thank you.
She's
Sure.
kind of in awe of Milo.
I kind of peer over this side and I go, is your arm alright, old man?
It's all right. Thank you, Elio, and thank you, Milo, for the weapon. It was quite efficient against these creatures.
Oh, yes,
Alexon
it
will
did very well.
Alexon will turn and look at Gilbert.
You see as
Gilbert.
Giblet runs
Yeah.
over and starts eating at one of the bodies.
Giblet.
Munging it like Kiki on a wall. It's like, "Ngar, ngar, 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 ngar."
Like Kikyo, no.
Milo, do you want to show us how to salvage it properly?
Yeah, Milo. I'm assuming Milo would know how to.
This isn't the normal way you would get iron, Milo. You know of places here and there where you're able to luckily get a node, and as you know, iron is scarce. You don't have an amount of it at home or anything like that. The iron that is on your body is all that you guys had. So you have a good idea. So what we'll do is, if you want to give me a knowledge, then depending on that will depend on the dice that I let you roll for how much iron you get.
Can I also use Wise as an Owl?
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah,
Can
baby.
I help in
You
any
can spend
way?
you can spend a hope to assist.
Yep. I'll assist you,
That's
so you get advantage on that as well.
So worst
five
case,
in
you'll
total.
get to roll a d4, mid d6, best d8, and that will be the amount of iron you get from one of these things. All right. Well, that's another crit today. Holy! So you're gonna get a d8 of iron's worth from this one.
Damn.
Do you want to go do the same on the other one? Don't get another crit. I
Yeah.
swear to Christ, if you guys get another
So
crit,
funny.
I'm going to summon more skeletons in town and kill the rest of them. If you get,
Wow.
you get another crit, I'm like, all right, you guys, I bring up another death counter, I just start dropping the numbers.
He didn't use
My-
the advantage, so can he use it on this one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Milo,
Sure.
Milo like puts his goggles down, like not to use them, but to just kind of like
hmm
so
Good luck.
lock in goggles.
You
So,
perfectly
let's see.
found where the best bits of iron are to get in the other one, and now you're trying to do it in this one, but you still have to
I'm not gonna
actually
get close.
extrapolate the iron yet.
And I have advantage on this.
Yeah.
So you add a d10 to it. All right, 14 with fear.
14.
Okay, so you're going to get a d8 on the big one, and then you're
Ooh.
going to get a d4 on this one. All right.
Okay. So let's roll those.
So between 15 and 20 would have said was d6, above 20 d8. So d4 on this one, d8 on the other one, which is still a potential of 12 iron bits. So it's not bad. Okay. That's not the best, but also not the worst. As you guys start to siphon through, pick out the pieces here and there, you are able to yourselves pull about 4 decent chunks of iron. From that, because I'm feeling generous, you guys look as Giblet has a little bit of iron in their mouth as well that he's like chewed
Aw.
off. So you got 5 chunks of
Drop it.
iron. He drops it and then goes back to just gnawing on the body.
Spit it
of
out.
As you guys made off with 5 chunks of iron from the 2 drakes.
How much?
Yay.
Hmm?
So is it one chunk of iron per thing?
Basically, that's what we were
Or-
doing. Yeah, 1 chunk per weapon, essentially.
Here's an odd question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
These drakes live in these extreme temperatures and climate, right? And you mentioned that their scales are of the same make as the Mycenaean boar. Like what's it called?
The Hephaestian boar. Yeah.
Hephaestian boar, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good material.
Mm-hmm.
How? I'm just thinking, right?
The material is
Bone.
basically iron. That's what it is.
So that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's
cool,
it.
cool,
That's
cool,
the thing,
cool,
and that's
cool.
why Alexon was able to hurt these
I
guys.
see.
Like if any of you
Um,
physically hit them, you would have been doing half damage, but Alexon was
Yeah.
doing.
Well, I was more in the wondering of because I was thinking how to upgrade my bow as well,
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
like a bow and bow.
I think
I
Milo may
But
have
you also
some.
mentioned there's like a
Milo
root
may
or
have
something.
some ideas for like bracing for a bow or whatever
Alright,
that could
alright.
help. But yeah, you guys mine the rest of them, and you did it. You have successfully gained enough pieces of iron. Well, 5 pieces of iron.
Hmm.
Someone note
Yay.
that down. Just put it in there. Party has 5 bits of iron.
Yep. I'm doing it.
Cool. And after that, you see the rest of the iron. The rest of the iron drakes, the little white ones, have fled. They run away so that they do not get murdered. The little brown ones, little rock drakes, seem to sort of chill. They don't seem to think that they're threatening, being that Giblet is just sitting there hanging out. But they don't approach you or anything like that. Oh, you also still have the Great Stone. It didn't eat the Great Stone because Elio has it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it in my hand.
Alexon would
Should
look at
we-
Milo and go, "You should lead us to the forge. Milo, I would still like to get some rest before nightfall, so
Of
we
course.
can help your brother."
Of course. Yes. This way. We really didn't have time to like clean up. No one expecting company, so you know, if it's
okay.
messy, I apologize. I don't know. Then
Better
Milo
a
just kinda
lived-in
leaves it
home
there.
than an empty one.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, there's pretty much
Yeah,
only
Milo
one
just
spot
leaves it.
here that you have to jump across to get somewhere, and that's the large gap at the very end. So anyone heading there can give an agility to see how you go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also,
Alright.
does anyone want to, by any chance, now that you've passed through about this point, just want to give me an instinct?
I would love to give you an instinct.
Cool.
+3. Oh.
Okay.
12 with hope.
Never mind.
No!
I'm gonna roll to jump across.
Yeah, like if one person is doing it, the other person doesn't do it as well, right? GM?
I could let one more person do it.
Alright, I'll while I'm walking by, I'll do it as well. I don't know if it'll be as effective though. 15 with fear.
It's exactly what you need, but with fear. As you're walking past, so you you notice that the platform that thing had jumped on is like sinking further into the ground, and there is still a little rock there, but it looks like it's extremely dangerous to try and get across. But just in the corner of your eye, up here on the platform, you think you can make out what looks like some kind of box or trunk.
Oh shit!
Alexon will walk to Milo, point that out, and ask if he can create another door.
I can certainly try. It didn't work so well the last time. I shall try. And I'm gonna do arcane door. Plus
Good luck,
3.
Milo.
Do I still have the rally die?
Don't know.
Have
If you
you used
haven't
it?
used it,
I haven't used it.
Then yes.
You have it then.
Okay, I didn't know if it had like a time limit, and that's a D4.
D6.
Oh. D6. The dice is in the way, I guess. 15 with hope, which is I don't know where to go.
All right.
Door.
15 with
It,
hope.
it succeeds.
Yeah, okay. Are you trying to go across or are you sending Alexon?
I said Alexa.
And what's the distance? Somewhere you can see.
Yeah, just
All right.
within where you can see.
Alexon, you get teleported across to this point, and you see like the pool of lava where the Drake had emerged from. You see sort of sitting in like one little corner of it, and I'll physically put it there. What looks like a relatively scorched up, half gone body that has like melted half away, but a bit of it stays propped up on the rock. And then, yeah, you see the box directly to your left.
I don't know if you did this by design, but that armor looks pretty sick. Is that good armor or is that just a prop?
It's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like charred up. Like the armor is very, very damaged and burnt away and stuff. It's only like literally the pieces that you can see. I wouldn't
Oh.
recommend them, but you can if you want.
The helmet.
All right, cool. He'll just bend down and
Like a Roman.
open up the chest.
Cool. All right. You open up this chest and you see two things, right? Two small jars of liquid, right? One of them almost looks like lava itself. The other one looks like honey.
Alexon, anything else of worth, or is it just those?
Just
two?
those two jars, yeah.
Alexon has traveled with Ione long enough to understand that she's better equipped to answer this. So he'll just kind of like look up to the group, show the two jars to Ione, and then put it in his pocket.
Uh-huh.
And then he'll look at the distance, and he has this moment of anger, but at the same time, he finally understands who gave him the stupid gift, and he'll try to climb a little bit higher
Okay.
to get as much maximum latitude, and then pull out his glider and glide across.
All right, give me agility with advantage for this. As you
Ooh.
frustratingly come to terms with who probably gave you this fuck ass gift.
Beautiful.
15 with hope.
15 with hope will do it. As you guys watch as this is like in the midst of this super serious day is probably one of the stupidest fucking things you've seen. As you watch this like 7-foot Spartan climb up to the top of this thing and then launch himself off with this little like hand glider parachute looking thing, think Legend of Zelda, as he parachutes across to land directly in front of you over here. And then
Oh, can I,
Love
can I land on the other side? Like I'm like,
over here?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. As he flies past you and lands directly on the other side of this jump, and then puts this glider away.
I
It
don't
just-
want to talk about it. Let's.
Okay.
That
Ah.
was so cool.
I
That was
remember
pretty
that.
cool.
It was the one you took Clementine with in session 1. Anyway, I float across. A
Yep. You
Just
got to
a
make your roll.
roll.
Yep.
of 16 with fear.
Perfectly fine. You get across, bit of the platform breaks.
Ultramites.
Ione and Milo.
Oh. Milo, you know the trick?
Yes. He's like, please,
Can
please.
you do it again?
I
You were really great the last time, and you've been so great in battle as well. I'm very impressed.
shall do my best.
You're so
Um,
reliable and talented.
I think he's like he's becoming very flustered. And he's like, let me get this for you. He's gonna try to cast Arcane Door instead of throwing her across.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
See.
That will do.
17 with a
Door opens
He's
up
like,
and she passes across without a problem.
Even more impressive than the last time.
As you're left by yourself on this side.
I had already rolled for him earlier. I got a 12 with fear.
Oh, okay. 12 of it, you will get across, but you are going to burn yourself a little bit on the other side.
Ayani will immediately get to him to help him out.
Yeah.
Grab his hands, pull him out.
It was this one. It was because it was made more difficult. It was 12, so we're going to say you just get a stress as you jump across. Ione helps you. You get pulled up. It's just the stress of almost going in the lava, but like
Are you
Yeah, I
it
think-
okay?
I think
doesn't.
Milo's hands were like slightly clammy from like from Ione, like giving him a bunch of praise, and so he like slightly slipped and it embarrassed him. He's like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm good. So it's just rushes ahead.
As Ione turns, Elio's like, "Oh, he gets a hand, but I get a burned sandal."
All right.
What? The hot doesn't bother you anyway.
He doesn't bother you
Oh
anyway.
my god.
What's the opposite of
Joke
frozen?
excuse.
Scorched.
And with that there, you guys start to move up and you see this large rock and metal formation in front of you, which you see Milo sort of eagerly runs towards. But we will finish the session there so that we do not get into anything too story vital without the other two. And I will send a raid over to you, Rayance. But thank you very much for the game today, people. That was
A chill session, he said. A chill session. Literal child murder. A chill session.
It was a chill session. It was a chill session. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and watching. Please go and enjoy listening to this on Spotify or YouTube if you like. Hopefully there's some like clips and stuff of this made of my brutality, and then you'll get to watch those somewhere. We will be running a whole bunch of games over in the Discord in the very near future. So if you want to watch all those, it'll be interesting. We're gonna do some some Pathfinder, some Call of Cthulhu, a whole bunch of other stuff. A busy month of June coming up. So
Come
We
and
are
join
miss-
us on Discord.
yeah, if you don't want to miss out, jump in Discord. We will not be having a session next weekend. We are away for our birthday boys' little Mario Party birthday event. Old Enoch turning 18 or whatever it is. I don't know. He's a child. And so we will be off next weekend. So if we do not see you between now and then, have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Bye.